We are back at it like a crack addict. That's my movie. Scary stories. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all doing okay. We'll get to the video. Okay, kisses. If you're over 18. If you're under 18, I don't know what to tell you. Let's get it though.
So, guys, what do you want to do tonight? I don't know, dude. I'm bored.
It's raining outside, Junior.
Thought that was on my stomach.
It's raining cats and dogs, Junior. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man's snoring, Junior. It's a real frog strangler out there, Junior. It's a goose drowner out there, Junior.
Okay.
The devil's beating his wife out there, Junior. It's a real gully washer outside, Junior.
I understand it's
That's
raining.
how we starting. This is crazy.
All right, so you guys want to watch a scary movie since it's raining outside?
Heck yeah, dude. We got to.
Yeah, we should watch Terrifier. I heard that's scary.
I've heard that's scary too.
Ooh, we got.
They're not even gonna be able to finish the movie, man. They're gonna be as soon as the scene pop up, like 10 minutes into the freaking movie, they're gonna want to quit and do something else, man. They scary.
Watch it.
Trust
All
me.
right, let me turn it on. Oh my God, the power went out.
Look at it.
Joseph, look for a flashlight.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Found one.
Oh, there's a light.
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
So now that the power's out, how
Cody
do we watch
on
a
one
scary
today, man. I
movie?
don't know what he got going on.
Scary stories, dude.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay, I want to say the first scary story. Okay, you guys ready to hear the scariest story you've ever heard ever?
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah, get to talking, nigga.
All right, here's the scariest, truest story ever.
One night I was in my room playing toys, and I heard a loud grunting noise coming from outside. I looked out my window, and I saw Chef Pee-Pee dragging this huge trash bag. It seemed like there was a dead body in it. He threw it in the trash can and went back inside. I went downstairs.
Wasn't no
to see what
freaking
was
dead
going
body in
on,
there, bro.
And when I peeked in the kitchen, I saw Chef Pee-Pee cooking a pot of blood with balls of human meat in it. And he had a bowl of human brains, and he was sucking on them like they were noodles. Brains into the pot of blood and started stirring it with this evil, twisted look on his face. Chef Pee-Pee then put some on plates and yelled out for me to come eat dinner.
That didn't happen, bro. That just didn't happen.
Terrified as he served me a plate of this huge.
You give me enough money, I'll probably eat that. I don't know with the fingers though. Take the fingers off, I'll probably eat the balls and the eyeballs with the brain too, probably. But that is disgusting.
He was a sick fuck. He said, "You better eat all of it, or I'm gonna tell your dad." I picked up a fork and slowly took a bite.
A hair?
I started chewing and gagging while Chef Pee-Pee laughed menacingly.
Whoa, dude, that's a scary story.
It sounds like he was just making spaghetti and meatballs, Junior.
Yeah.
No, it was human brains and human meatballs of meat with.
Like, I know his cooking bad, but it ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. It was definitely some regular spaghettis and meatballs, bro. Bro be overreacting, doing way too much.
Here, do you have a scarier story?
I do, actually. Give me that flashlight. So the other night, me and Ken were gonna play Naked Twister.
Okay,
and I went to unzip my pants, but then the zipper got stuck. I was freaking out, trying to find a way to get the zipper unstuck. And then Ken was laying on the twister mat all naked.
Like, this is a whole... Oh, my God. It's okay, bro. Naked Twister with a doll, like... You gotta, like... I would respect it more if he had bought, like, an escort or something. I would respect it more if he had... I don't know, he paid a homeless person to sleep with him. Like, this crazy. Well, that's the same thing, actually.
And shit saying, "You better hurry up before this ass closes for the night." So I get mad and I grab a pair of scissors and I cut my pants off. And then...
Give me the flashlight, Cody. Don't want to hear that gay story.
But it's really
Wasn't
scary
scary,
and
was
it's
it?
true. I ran out of lube.
Nobody wants to hear it, Cody.
Yeah, we don't want to hear
Facts.
that gay shit. It's my turn for a real scary story. And it was actually true.
So around 2 years ago, I had this friend named George, and he liked to climb trees in the woods.
So he was a monkey. Basically, what I hear, not only that, Curious George. Oh yeah, we know exactly what type individual this is. This is a whole monkey. We're the man with the yellow hat, man. Get your little ooh somewhere else, dude.
One time, we climbed this tree, and it was like 15 feet
And y'all both black? Come on, man. I'm not even being racist right now. Like, it's literally on the freaking writing on the wall, literally.
in the air. And I didn't know why I did it, but I pushed him off. And when he hit the ground, he broke his legs and was screaming in pain and agony.
Walk
and
it
that
off.
made me happy. Like I got some sense of joy from watching him writhe in pain on the ground. He said, "Joseph, help me, help me." So I drug him back to my trailer and I locked him in a cage.
Why?
I kept him in the cage for about 3 months and fed him only Teddy Grahams. His legs healed, but in the wrong direction. So when I gave him his 2 minutes of outside time on his leash per week,
Why is he like this? Why is Joseph like this, bro? Why is he so sadistic? For what reason, bro? Literally for no reason, and getting enjoyment hurting people like that. Putting them in the cage, only feeding them Teddy Grahams. Dang. He
could only walk backwards. Whenever George did something that I didn't like I wouldn't give him any Teddy Grahams for like a whole day. But when he would cry saying he was hungry and shit, that would really piss me off. One day, the cops knocked on my door, right? And came looking for George. And
I forgot he lived in a trailer home.
Make any noise when I open this door, you're not getting any Teddy Grahams for a week. But when I opened the door, George started screaming, and that made the cop run in my trailer yelling, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Why he ain't go to jail?
I grabbed his taser and shot him with it and put him in the cage with George, and I made them fight each other. And the officer easily won because George was so malnourished and weak from only having Teddy Grahams for 2 months and having broken legs. I told the officer he had to eat George because that's his only source of food. He complained and begged at first, but eventually he ate George. A month later, the officer begged, saying, "Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody about any of this. I just want to see my family." But I said, "Nah, I'm in too deep." So I ended up pouring gasoline all over the place and lighting it on fire. I walked away, and the fire department showed up. And somebody stopped
Joseph, bro.
Rolls in the oven and forgot that I left the piece of rolls in the oven. Silly me. And I never got caught.
Bro, you need to get him off the streets, bro. Like this is coming from an unwell individual, bro. Nigga's sick. Just straight weird, bro.
Oh man, that was my story. Talk about good times.
Buddy talking about good times.
You
Heck
made
no.
that up, right?
Sure, I made it up. Whatever makes you feel better, Cody. I think I'm gonna go home. I needed some good night rest. You guys be safe.
What the hell?
We have to call the cops, right?
Yeah, that wasn't a made-up story. He told the story like he
Definitely
lived
did
it.
Yeah, it
that.
was way too detailed.
He definitely did that.
I think he did it.
I'm calling the cops.
Most definitely did that.
Hey there, somebody call the cops? Seems like you should have called an electrician because your power's out.
So, officer, this is what happened. So, the power's out and it's raining outside. So, me and my friends thought it'd be cool to tell scary stories. And our friend named Joseph, he told us this story, and it almost like he admitted it.
He a
admitted
freaking
killing
serial
this
killer,
kid
bro.
And a police officer.
I feel like this is too scary for you to tell me when the lights are off. You should wait till it's daytime and the lights are back on.
No, I'm serious. He said he killed this kid named George and a police officer.
Wait, George? Yeah, I remember a case from a few years ago about a missing kid named George, who was found in an old burned out trailer with a dead police officer.
Yeah, he definitely did that.
My partner. He said he burned the trailer down.
He did.
No fucking way. Maybe that's actually who did it. Okay, I'm gonna go arrest your friend. I'll let you kids know if we need you in court.
Okay.
Hey, you think Joseph did it?
Oh, he definitely did.
1000% did that. Lock him up. Yeah, go ahead, throw the keys away too.
We'll be hearing the case of Joseph, who is being accused of murdering George Ferguson and Officer John Tompkins by locking them in a cage, making them fight to the death, making Officer Tompkins
That's
eat
not no normal
George.
person.
Jesus fuck.
At all.
And then burning the trailer down with the live officer and corpse of George in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Did you do this, you sick fuck?
No, I didn't do that, Your Honor. It was a story I made up when we were telling scary stories.
Oh, well, if it's all just a big made-up story for
It add up to real life, man.
Just a second, Your Honor. It wasn't just a made-up story, it was a confession. The deaths of George Ferguson and my old partner, Officer Tompkins, were believed to be a horrific pizza roll accident all these years. But now, looking back at all the DNA and bones left at the scene, there's traces of gasoline and fingerprints of Joseph on a burn.
Why does he still have that freaking hand after all them years, bro? It should have been gone, bro. But yeah, no, Joseph definitely did that 100%. The crime, you got to do, I was about to say a year. Hell no. You gotta do life. Give him 2 life sentences. Let him think about it for a little minute.
Cage.
You got plenty of time.
Bodies were also found inside a cage, which we used to think was because the victims were trying to hide from the fire, but now looking back, that's just plain silly, because there wasn't even any evidence of pizza rolls in the burnt down trailer.
Well, Joseph. All of this is pointing to you being one sick son of a bitch. What do you have to say?
It was a coincidence that my made-up story just so happened to line up.
Nah.
And duh, they didn't find any pizza rolls. They burned it to ash in the fire.
Your Honor, Joseph lived in the trailer they burned to death in.
So I can have friends over for pizza rolls.
But it's different when you kidnapping people, putting them in cages and treating them like animals, bro. There's no reason to. I don't know why he even thinking. There's no to do, man. We need to be sending him to a cell. Do him just like the police officer and Curious George.
This is all a lot of he said, he said.
That
We should
black
bring in
monkey.
some more he's to say. Officer Guy, bring in the witnesses to Joseph's story.
Your Honor, the 2 witnesses have asked to remain anonymous, so I put a trash bag over Joseph's head so he can't see them. And I also advised them to speak in a deeper tone of voice to hide their voices.
Very smart. Witness with orange hair and a bib. Witness with glasses and a bow tie. Explain what you heard.
Well, Your Honor, we were sitting on the couch and heard the story.
Terrible.
Couch, you fucking idiot.
No, I was walking outside.
Yeah, now they could have did. They could have did the better.
These 3 kids talking on a red couch
Deep
from
voice.
the street.
How the fuck would you see a red couch through a 2nd-story window from outside?
Because maybe I'm really fucking tall, Cody.
Wait, don't say my name, Junior. I mean, who's Cody? My name is Bobby.
Like, even if they was using different names, they can hear the voice, bro. Or Joseph can hear the voice, bro. Y'all already got caught. It's over.
Bobby, that's the best name you can fucking think of.
Like you could think of a better name. Come on, let me hear one.
My name is Tolly McTallpants McGee.
Tolly McTallpants McGee.
Because I'm really tall, that's how I saw through the window.
Hold up. Bobby, Tolly McTallpants McGee. Continue your explanation.
Like I was saying, Your Honor, me and Bobby were walking down the street and we heard the black kid admit to killing the George and making the police officer eat George and lock him in a cage and burning the trailer down.
Relax.
Ooh, when I find out who you 2 fucks are, I'm gonna kill both of you.
I have heard enough. I now have 3 he said against 1 he said. 3 beats 1. Joseph, I find you guilty.
How does Joseph not know, bro?
And being a sick, psychopathic son of a bitch, I sentence you to death by the electric chair.
W.
But I will set your bail at $100 in case somebody wants to bail you
What
out
the
to say goodbye and take you off.
Bro, why would you give him $100 bail, bro? He didn't kill 2 people. We know he killed 2 people, bro. $100. That's what I'm saying. Like, you put me in this world, I feel like I could do crime and definitely get away with it. I could kill somebody. I could rob somebody. I could be on some other stuff too, and I would be perfectly good. Give me a cool little $20 bail. I'm just gonna get out and do the same thing. Facts.
Get the bond.
Let's get out of here, Cody.
My name's Bobby.
Bobby, come on.
Okay, the trash bag is coming off.
All right, where are they? Where are those tattletale fucks?
They went that way. Hold on, you can't go anywhere until somebody pays you bail.
Well, can I make a phone call?
Yes, you may. Come on.
Why is his glasses
Cody, what's
off?
wrong? Why do you look like that?
I'm just so scared, Junior. My eyes are popping out of my head. My glasses don't fit
Ew.
anymore.
Well, why are you so scared?
Because what if Joseph makes bail and he comes after us?
He's not gonna make bail, and why would he come after us?
He
He
is,
doesn't
bro.
know that we're the ones that snitched on him.
But what if we didn't disguise our voices good enough?
We disguise our voices good enough, and plus, he's not gonna get out of.
Not only that, it's two on one, bro. That's one thing. 2 is Joseph. Y'all can definitely overpower that black monkey. Like, it's not hard, bro. At all.
I'm back, bitches. Indeed.
How did you make bail?
I called up a bail bondsman and they freed the guys. The fuck?
Well, what are you gonna do now that you're free?
Oh, I'm just gonna find the 2 people that snitched on my ass and strangle the hell out of them. Beep, beep. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Do you guys know who the hell did it?
No.
Why is he so scared?
Looking for 2 shaking pussy.
I'm not shaking. Nope, not shaking.
Oh, you sure? You look like you're twerking over there. Oh, no.
Twerking is crazy. Twerking is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys are my best friends. Of course you wouldn't snitch on me. Cause
But-
you know how I get. I'll strangle a bitch if I find out they snitched on me. You know what? I'll throw them in a cage and make them eat each other like I did George and a police officer.
So you're just fully admitting it?
Fucking right I am. I'm a menace out in these streets, bitch.
Okay, your time's up. Time to die. Come on.
Aww, I don't want to
I'm
die.
gonna die. Why they give him a bail? If he gonna die anyway.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why it's around your neck.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you see, because you did 2 murders, we have to do 2 executions at the same time.
That
so
worked.
this is going to choke you while you get electrocuted, so it's extra fucked up.
I like that.
So, the black kid.
Well, we didn't really think about that. But look, hey, on the bright side, we let a friend come in to talk to you.
Hey, Joseph.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Now, while you guys talk, I'm just going to go review the case records to make sure there's nothing at the last minute that might exonerate you.
Pretty careless of you.
All right, so
That's
Joseph,
gonna
I never
exonerate him.
talk to someone who's about to die.
Well, you talking to him?
I know, it's really cool. So look, I always want to know if ghosts are real or if heaven or hell's real, so I have a plan.
plan.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna put a leaf on my couch as soon as you die. All right, now as soon as you die, I want you to, if you're a ghost, I want you to blow the leaf on my couch to know if ghosts are real.
So you just want me to stand by your side to blow fucking leaves all day?
Well, no, you can go do ghost shit.
Okay, I want to live my ghost life, nigga. Michael Jackson out there. So.
I know, but before you do any of your ghost stuff, like maybe like after a few hours, I'm gonna just come by my couch and blow the leaf. If you blow the leaf, I know ghosts are real.
Bro, that doesn't sound fun.
I just want to know if ghosts are real. And also, if you go to heaven, ask God to move the leaf. If you go to hell, ask the devil to move the leaf. As long as the leaf moves, I know there's an afterlife.
Bro. Sure. Yeah, let me just call up God real quick. Yo, God, I need you to do me a favor real quick, or Satan. Yeah, can you do me this one side? Like, bro, they don't know him like that. They don't know him like that. Not only that, they don't frick with Joseph like that. Facts.
Heaven or hell or the devil.
Thank you.
I've already put in word about Joseph, not to be, you know what I'm saying, not to be effed with. Okay, so nobody want to deal with him. Trust me.
Thank you.
Hey, I got some good news for you. You're free to go.
Yep, of course.
Oh, the leaf.
Aw.
The leaf. I thought we were gonna do the leaf thing.
That leaf. How am I free?
Oh, well, you see, we reviewed the dental records for the bodies we found, and it looks like when Officer Tompkins ate George was still alive, judging by the strain marks on the teeth from the flesh, you know, when he was trying not to get eaten.
That's getting out.
That means you didn't kill George. Officer Tompkins killed George. And since George was black, that's also a hate crime. So when you burned down the trailer, that was probably just self-defense.
But yeah, they were still in cages, though.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, even though Officer Tompkins was my best friend and my former partner, and he came over for Christmas and gave popsicles to the kids, and he was a pillar of community and a really good guy, and I miss him every day. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. The important thing is, you're free to go!
Woohoo! Freedom!
You're still scary as fuck, though.
Thank you, Mr. Officer.
Watch him.
What?
Okay, so he did kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
What? Bro. Like, what was the point of even doing that? It's like, dog, he got whatchamacall. He killed Curious, the monkey Curious George, and killed the officer. I know he did it. They know they did it. The judge know. Gave him, 2 death sentences. Then to find out, oh, he actually was alive. How did he escape out the freaking trailer and it burned down? And not only that, bro, how did he get into the cage? Yeah, the officer had to eat Curious George, but at the same time, why did the officer have to do that? Why did he even in the first place eat that little kid, eat that black boy? We gotta ask that question. Then it's just like, oh, well, and we'll just let it slide. You know what I'm saying? We got a little murder on the loose, cannibal on the loose. We'll just let it slide, you know. I'll act like it didn't happen. What? Of course he was gonna get free. Of course. And I get like they were gonna free him anyway, but I feel like they could have did that in a better way on Baby. Yeah, so 1 out of 10, I'm feeling a 4 on this one. Maybe 3 or 4, depending which one I do, 3 or 4. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. You know what to do. That was a whack ending, but catch you later. I'm out.